don't feed the animal any beer, but we love our friends at Dan's Place. They have some of the best food. So go there when you have a chance and tell them Wrestling Open sent you. And here is one half of the vibe. Yes, sir. It's time for Monty Ariez. Of course, we saw Monty Ariez here alongside Sammy Diaz, the Vibe, beating Sinner and Saint in the opening round of the Eliminator Cup just a couple of weeks ago. And now we're going to see him go one-on-one with Dustin Waller in a preview of next week's semifinal. Man, I can't wait for that. He's been making a name for himself on Thursday nights in Worcester, but now here in Cranston, ready to make a name for himself as well. Of course, a few weeks ago, we saw him debut here as a singles against Nick Robles in a victory, very strong victory. And he said the Vibe are going all the way to the finals. As you can see right there, Dustin Waller saying Miracle Generation going to make history by becoming the first ever two-time winners of the Eliminator Cup. Back in 2022, our first year of holding the Eliminator Cup, it was the Miracle Generation over Brick City to win that final. What a classic that was, but they want to make history. No one has ever won it twice. 2023, it was Brick City redeeming themselves, beating Waves and Curls in the final. And then last year, not only was it the Eliminator Cup final, the Wrestling Open Tag Team titles were on the line because that was the first time the titles debuted, and it was the Church of Greatness defeating the Stetson Ranch that night. As Monty taking down Dustin Waller right there. And the thing about Monty coming together with Sammy Diaz is they complement each other so well. Monty, even though he can move around, Sammy more the speedster, the high flyer, and Monty, well, you saw an example right there. Has him up. And Monty showing what he can do so well. Moves out of the way, catches the leg right there. Oh, and look at that dragon screw ripping the leg of Monty Ariez. Oh, and look at that. Instead of the drop kick from the springboard to the chest, he went right to the leg. As he is clearly acquiring a target with that leg. And if he can keep Monty Ariez grounded, man, Dustin Waller is going to be able to use all of his speed, even more so than usual, because Monty isn't going to have any chance to move out of the way. So give the devil his due. It's a sound strategy. Oh, look at that. Going to go for a single leg crab. He's right in the center of the ring with it as well. I mean, I think Dustin Waller has turned into one of the more despicable people I've ever seen at Wrestling Open. But as far as his wrestling acumen, this is a very, very smart strategy. As there's a break. Monty gets to the ropes, but with one leg, I don't know how much he's going to be able to do here. Because Dustin Waller, man, when he is ahead, when he's one step ahead, he's hard to get around. Look at that, continuing to go after him. And can you imagine this? Not only beating Monty Ariez here tonight in a preview of next week's semifinal, but going into next week's semifinal with momentum and maybe a less than 100% Monty Ariez. That would be a feather in the cap of the Miracle Generation heading into that matchup next week, where the Miracle Generation will face, or the Vibe will face, all the attention against Ichiban and Brando Lee. I mean, and listen, if the Vibe comes in at less than 100%, the Miracle Generation is going to cakewalk. They're the most decorated tag team in Wrestling Open history. The first Eliminator Cup, the Eliminator Cup tag team titles, which we had for a period. Longest reigning IWTV tag team title. So forgive me for subconsciously dismissing the Vibe right there, but the Miracle Generation are as good as it gets, and if you're not 100% against them, pack your bags. And that's what Dustin Waller is about to do, or at least going to try to do right here. And the fans here in Cranston hate it. They hate Dustin Waller. They hate Kylon King. The Miracle Generation. Dustin Waller, I gave him credit, but he got way too cocky right there. He was really just enjoying his work a little too much, and Monty just made him pay for it. Tries that right hand, and all Monty can do is take the center of the ring and swing for the fences because he's on one leg in there. Oh, it's blocked. There's a right hand. Into the neck breaker. Can he get up? Oh, look at that. He's struggling to get up. Struggling on one leg. I mean, he would already be in motion here. And look at that. The knee gave out. It just gave out on him. Oh, there's a kick to that knee again. Shot to the back of the head. Moonsault onto the leg. You gotta be kidding me with that. Oh, and he's so happy here. Oh, right into that single leg grab. Monty nowhere to go. Monty it might be smart of Monty to just give it up right now. I hate to say that, but with so much on the line next week. But the man has so much pride, so much heart. He doesn't want to quit. He doesn't want to give it up. Oh, and drags him right back into the center of the ring. And Dustin Waller saying it's a wrap right here. He's gonna try to get both legs. Monty got him! Monty got him! And Monty Ariez might be less than 100%, but he is going into next week's semifinal against the Miracle Generation with a win. Monty Ariez, what a win. And the Miracle Generation, is that a sign of